Welcome to the video, guys. Today I am talking about 75 Hard. 75 Hard is kind of a workout challenge, mindset challenge. There's tons of stuff out there on it, but I am getting ready to start 75 Hard. Today is my first day, day one. The rules are simple, yet hard. So rule number one, you have to follow a diet. And one of the things that I really like about this is you get to pick the diet. For me, specifically, I am choosing to stay under 2,000 calories. I am keeping track of my macros, my protein, fat, carbs, but ultimately, at the end of the day, 2,000 calories or less is my choice. I wanted to make something that was easy for me and sustainable. Something that I could keep doing once this challenge is over. And then, like I said, if I want to pivot or change from there, I will. But, I really like that you get to pick the diet. You get to pick what it is. Not trying to sell anything. It's totally free program. You get to pick what the diet is and go from there. Rule number two, you have to do 2 workouts per day. One workout has to be outside. Rain, snow, sleet, ice, whatever, doesn't matter. You have to do it outside, and it has to be a purposeful workout. So you can't just say, oh, I was out playing with the kids, or I was, whatever, just out running around in the yard for a little while, raking leaves or something like that. You have to do something purposeful. So bike, cycle, swim, walk, crawl, jog, paddleboard, something like that for 45 minutes at a minimum. But or it can be outside, but it has to be at least 45 minutes as well, and you have to do 2 per day. Rule number 3 is a gallon of water per day. Doesn't matter how you get it in, but you got to drink a gallon of water. Not a lot of, talk about this. It's one of those ones that can be sneaky. My suggestion is start early. I've done this program before and not finished it, but with a little bit of experience that I have, highly recommend starting your water early and getting as much of it in as you can, because you don't want to be up late at night having to finish, a half a gallon of water and then going to bed and peeing all night. So get started early on your water. Rule number 5, this is an easy one, but yet it's kind of a hard one. And I just take a progress picture. So for me, I'll take like a picture in the front. Maybe in day 2, I'll take a side picture. Maybe a back picture. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be posted anywhere. It just has to be taken, and it's for your knowledge. And one of the reasons Andy Frischella says on his podcast is because people don't like to take pictures, especially when they don't like the way that they look. And so it just kind of forces you, and it also gives you this timeline each day of kind of your body changing. And so I recommend trying to take a picture from the same spot, maybe at the same time, so the lighting isn't totally different. Because sometimes lighting can make you look better, but it can also make you look worse. And so I highly recommend that when you do it, take a picture from the same spot around the same time of day. And that will, keep you from being frustrated or happy one day, and the next day you're frustrated because you don't think you look as good and your progress isn't as well. So just make sure that you do that. Rule number 6 is read a non-fiction book. So you can pick the book, doesn't matter. It just has to be non-fiction, and you have to read 10 pages of it. You don't have to read the whole book. You have to read 10 pages of a non-fiction book, and that can be your choice. A lot of people read business books. A lot of people read, self-help books. I read, some of my Bible, and then I also have another book that I read. I kind of go through that. That's kind of what works for me, but it doesn't matter. 10 pages, got to get it done. And last but not least, and this one might be the most challenging. It's actually, it's a 2-part. It is kind of the hardest for me yet. The 2-part is that no alcohol or cheat meals for 75 days. So I personally don't drink, so that one is really easy for me. But the cheat meals, come on. 75 days, it's really hard to not go out and grab a burger and some fries and a shake, and that's really, really my personal struggle is, eating bad. So for me personally, I've restricted myself from ice cream, candy, and nothing fried. So if I eat out, it has to be not fried. And the reason that I'm doing that is because I feel like that is, again, realistic for me moving forward. I mean, I can always go out to eat and, get a grilled chicken sandwich and some fruit. And that's not a bad meal. It's not bad for you. That's not going to be something that's going to cause you any setbacks. But, it's hard to do that. It's hard to go out and a lot of people, their social lives evolve around drinking, and, you feel like you're going to lose your friends. You can't go out. You don't want to be the person that's like, I'll have water. And honestly, I don't really have a lot of advice for you on that. Like I said, I don't drink, but I know when I stop drinking, I know the struggle, and it's going to be better for you though. You got to remember that this is not really a weight loss challenge. This is for, it's a mental challenge, it's discipline, but the byproduct of that is that you are going to see your body change, and you're going to be stronger, you're going to be faster, you're going to be healthier, you're going to have more confidence. And that is the reason that I'm doing it, because I'm just tired of being average. I'm tired of having an average body. I'm tired of I don't want to be one of those parents that my kids look at and, they just think, oh, my dad just kind of, does whatever, looks average. I want to be different. I want to show them work ethic, even as I get older, that, I'm putting in the time, I'm putting in the effort. I want to make sure that I look good for my wife. And I'm just ready, man. I'm just sick of, just feeling like crap, eating crappy, and then, just getting fatter each year, buying new clothes that's bigger. I'm just sick of being average, man. And so that's why I'm starting it, and I'm just inviting anybody that wants to jump along to come on board. Let me know. I'm going to try and post, maybe a short video each day. I don't know. We'll just kind of see how things go. I got a lot of stuff I got to keep track of already, so getting a video out might be tough, but I'm going to try and keep that coming and just kind of give you some support. If you want to jump on, let me know. And, if you're watching this kind of in the future, you can start here and then follow along on my channel on the days that I went, maybe help you stay, going and stay motivated, because it's going to be really easy at first. Again, I've already done this and failed. It's going to be really easy for a week or so until you get to the weekend, and then you realize, wow, I can't go out to eat and eat bad at least, and I can't drink. Man, what am I going to do? So that's where a lot of people can't even make it a week. And so challenge is to get through week 1, 7 days, and then you got it, man. You got it. Now you just got to copy that. You got to copy that and keep going. So let me know if I can help. Let me know if you're jumping on board. Let me know if you have any questions, and catch you on the next one.